right, guys, we are back. And you know what? A little bird told me that there's a Perth Barcraft tonight. So everyone, finish your Fosters. It's time to get a new drink.
That's right.
And watch Leenock against Jelizer. You like what I did there? Foster's is Australian for beer. See the commercials.
Yeah.
So I spoke one of the words of their language to them.
You speak Australian?
I speak a little bit of Australian.
We haven't been to Australia yet.
No, we have not. Guys, hold a tournament for us to come past already. I want to come to Australia and drink with you guys at your park. I guess I couldn't do that if I was there casting.
I want to. I mean, I don't want to pretend that everybody carries a hunting knife and rides kangaroos down there. But how can I know what it's like unless I go?
Dude, I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I hear the platypuses run wild and poison people while laying eggs, but being mammals, it's madness!
So, Jelizer against Leenock, our ZVZ, and here's the sad thing, is that one of these guys is going out.
Yeah, one of them
no matter
going
what,
down to Code A round 3. But that's really high up, and very good chance of coming back. But July's been playing a lot better lately, but historically his ZVZ has been his weak point.
He claims it's very good. He claims.
Yeah, he was wrong. He was wrong.
That he's it's probably his best match.
I'm not gonna hold him to that right now, but we'll see. But back then, when he was claiming it was good, it was actually really good.
He was always losing. All right, ZVZ. Haven't cashed one of these in a little bit, so let's go. Leenock in July here at the GSL Code S. Filthy drop. In the upper right, we have our Zerg player, who is a legend from StarCraft 1, trying to prove himself in StarCraft 2. Is it he is?
Started July.
July. And in the bottom left starting location, his rival right now, the only other Zerg in the GSL Code S right now, he is
FXO Leenock.
This is so cruel of the GSL. There's 2 Zergs left, and they're making them fight right now to the death.
I know.
One of them will go out, and the other one might go out right after. This is actually... That's why I love the GSL tastes. By the way, July is 10 pooling. This is a quick pull by him. And we'll have to see what he wants to do with it. He is going to get a gas. Leenock looks like he's going to go 1 base speedling, so he should be fine. But we'll see what July actually does. Oh, no. Oh, he actually canceled that gas. So looks like he's just going to make some Zerglings and a Queen and probably end up just droning behind it and taking an expansion. This is not any sort of all-in. It's just some early aggression. If Leenock, let's say, had gone Hatch first, July Zerg might be able to do a little bit. But as is, I mean, Leenock's going to feel completely fine against this. I don't expect any serious damage.
There's a shark on this map. He has a Twitter account. It's my analysis.
Thank you, Tasteless.
I'm deep. As you guys can see, Leenock did win in the previous encounter. And again, July Zerg not having a lot of success in Zerg versus Zerg.
I want you to imagine something. What if there were sharks in the sky? Would you take airplanes still? How would that work? Because there's sharks in the ocean, but we still take boats because they stay underwater and generally they aren't.
No, I think it'd actually be safe to fly an airplane by a shark.
But a shark like running into the windshield of an airplane, you'd have to have like a fighter jet or 2 nearby flanking it to shoot missiles at the air sharks. Think about this, because an airplane, like, you have a gigantic 18-foot-long air shark go through your propellers. Your plane's going down, Tasteless. First off, I would ride... Oh, well, we have some Zergling harassment, but I would ride with a parachute. That's what I wanted to say.
All right, nice link control here. I have a counterpoint to make in a second, but... so far, not much damage done. Leenock had really great control.
And, I mean, it's very even. Both have 3 Overlords, a Queen, 7 Zerglings for July, 8 for Leenock, and then 14 drones to 15. Leenock just slightly in a lead there. Quicker speed for Leenock, though. So, even though the stats are pretty close, I like Leenock's position. He's going to be feeling pretty good about it, too. Now, Leenock is getting a Baneling Nest.
Also, July Zerg with the speed on the way. Zerg vs. Zerg is a very, 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 very volatile matchup.
Yes. I would say right now
one Baneling connects.
It might be the most volatile.
Yeah, I think so.
I think PvP may have become a little bit more
PvP
standard
is stabilized a little bit more, but yeah, I mean ZVZ, one Baneling connects in the right way and kills 14 Zerglings.
Yeah,
game over.
True that.
Artos, you said you carry a parachute with you on that plane?
Yes.
Okay, that is a very dumb idea.
No.
Because guess what? You're going to get out of the plane and be like, I don't want to fall and die. You hit the parachute. Okay, great. You are a space shark meat right now.
No, you know what I do is someone doesn't have their seatbelt on because no one listens to that light, and I throw them out ahead of me for the shark teat, and then I jump.
Okay.
See, I'm really smart. Okay, we do have Banelings being made right now. 5 of them by Leenock. But the Baneling nest almost done for July. If he can just hold on for a little bit.
I don't know if he can.
Oh, good game! That's it.
That's it, basically.
That is it. Okay. That is too much damage. July is dead. GG.
Right.
Wow. That was unfortunate for July because they ran down that ramp right then into Banelings.
That is just how volatile ZDZ is.
That's how the cookie crumbles, Tasteless.
That's how the nerd crumbles.
That's true, too. That's how the Zergling dies to Banelings.
I like that metaphor the best.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's going to be discouraging. I mean, he basically just was not watching when his links came down.
You actually can't phase him. If he was playing, on the grand stage, in the finals of a GSL for $1 million, and you came over in Game 7 and took a baseball bat to his keyboard hand and broke all the bones in his hand, he wouldn't even wince. You just glance over so he knows your face so he can get you afterwards and just keep playing with a broken hand. You cannot phase July Zerg.
He wouldn't even go into shock.
No, he likes to feel the pain so that he can influence that into his Banelings.
We are.
See your life as pain. Don't you want to explode on his Zerglings?
Game number 2.
It is Atlantis Spaceship.
Ever since I made that mistake where I thought it was Metropolis, I'm doubting myself now.
This map, ZVZ, chosen by July Zerg. July Zerg normally either likes to get really aggressive off one base, or he likes to hit a +1 roach timing. Both those are going to be bad on this map because it's so long. So I feel like we might just see him skim by like he did against MVP, where he always has just enough. I don't know, though. This is it's a really interesting choice. It wasn't what I expected out of him. Huh. All right.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Atlantis Spaceship it is. What are those blinking red lights that are always on here?
Where?
On the screen.
Oh, yeah, below the Zerg?
Yeah, they blink and then they just go solid. I always feel like our player's about to be nuked.
Ooh, God, you got to watch out.
Yeah.
It's actually, there's a nerd with a laser pointer.
You're routing the movie theater.
Do people still do that?
They better
bring
not.
laser pointers to...
So rude. So unbelievably.
If I was a superhero, those would be the people I'd fight. The douchebag in the theater with the laser pointer.
I'd be fighting the pizza delivery boys in Seoul, but that's a conversation for another night.
I would also fight that guy that's just selling with the seat in the airport bathroom.
Oh, I wouldn't fight him. I would actually just kill him. Yeah. There's just no kind way to say that, guys. I'm so sad.
That's a spaceship.